Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Math Pundit. Today I'm going to go over solving equations and formulas given just variables. If you need any extra practice or help with these kinds of questions, I have linked a practice worksheet and a key in the description below. So this first question is asking us to solve for x given 7x minus 2z is equal to 4 minus xy. So the first thing I'm going to do here is just isolate the variables, the terms with x in them on one side of the equation and then everything else on the other side of the equation. So that just means that the 7x and this minus xy will be on one side, and then the minus 2z and the 4 will be on the other side. So if I go ahead and do that, I'm going to have 7x plus xy, since we're bringing it to the other side, is equal to 4 plus 2z. So we're adding 2z here, and we're also adding xy on both sides, just to clarify. And now I'm going to factor out the x, so it'll be x times 7 plus y is equal to the same thing, 4 plus 2z. And then to make sure that x is isolated on one side, I'm just going to divide both sides by this value right there, 7 plus y, divided by 7 plus y. And that's going to be our answer. Just x is equal to 4 plus 2z over 7 plus y. Okay, this second question is a little bit more complicated. We're given that the formula for a volume of a cylinder is V equals pi r squared h. R is the radius of the cylinder, h is the height. So we're trying to find the height of a cylindrical swimming pool that has a radius of 12 and a volume of 1,810 cubic feet. So let's break down this formula first. What I want to do is isolate the h, so get h by itself. That means that I'm going to rewrite the formula here so it'll be easier for us to see. I want to get this h by itself, so that means I'm going to have to divide both sides by pi r squared. So h then is equal to the volume over pi times radius squared. And now we're given that the radius is 12 feet and the volume is 1810 cubic feet. So I'm just going to substitute those values. That's all it is. So h is equal to the volume, so 1810 over pi, and the radius is 12 squared. Now that, if you multiply it out, put it into a calculator, whatever you want, is going to give you a height of 4 feet. Now the important thing here is just to make sure that you got this formula, then you can, substitute whatever values you have.